They tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, no.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfolded in front of a screen.
I see.
Damn, bro. The hero. Look, the hero's corpse has been suspended somehow by the fucking thing. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. It's talking about the killer. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Yep, that's my scream. Hero? Yep, that forbidden fucking jingle.
A body has been discovered!
Yep.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. We gotta get justice for Chihiro. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Psycha, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. Okay. I imagine it is so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead? Yes. Yeah, the motherfucker is dead. Like, look at what they did to her, dog! What the fuck? Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer.
Damn.
Oh my god! Sakura's fucking pissed. Look at those fucking eyes, dog. He is fucking pissed. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Shut the fuck up, Ifumi. Shut up. Damn right. Hero, no. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written on the wall. No. Chihiro, dog. He doesn't deserve this. Like, oh my god. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer.
What?
Genocide Jack. He's the fucking start of all this shit. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend who grisly attacked were famous all across the county. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abdominal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? Well, why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the real work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murder. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room.
Huh?
Well, what the fuck is Toko? Toko was last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. Oh yeah, she can't stand the blood. Yeah, she can't stand the blood. No. Why? 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 And she drops to the fucking floor. Alright. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko. Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh,
Oh, so she is a homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room. No, I think it's okay. The sleep regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Yeah, so that's fine. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. And such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leaped straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Okay, so maybe she was giving head to Byakuya. Maybe, I don't know. That is a long ass ton. I have a maybe of why she's looking like this. Maybe she is giving phenomenal ultimate head to Byakuya. This may be wrong, but that's what I'm guessing. She gave Byakuya ultimate head. Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. What? Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She's fucking crazy.
what the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Yep. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. Toko Fukawa, the ultimate head giver. There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone amongst us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. So I'm guessing Monokuma saw the ultimate head that Toko was delivering to you know, the ultimate offering part of you. So yeah. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because
Yoo-hoo!
that's how graduation works. God, man. Look at her face, dog. And the blood dripping, bro. Bro, she's fucked up. It looks like she got hanged. She's getting hanged from some rope and it's just like on her neck. I think someone strangled her. What the fuck? What the hell? And then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate?
Hmm?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls. You know that? Oh, I got balls. I got balls. I just don't use it for this type of situation. Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, let me pray. I'll let you pray to mine if you want. I'm not praying to your fucking pelvis. I'm not praying to your fucking crotch. You perverted fucking bear. Actually, I don't have it either. Sorry. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Monokuma, that you don't have a dick.
It's the Monokuma File!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking for it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippity-top best on this investigation.
Such ignorance.
Just accepted already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Damn! That's the hero we're talking about! You heartless inbred trash!
Damn you!
A dead body is an object? No, it is
Piece of shit!
Hero wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Bro, Chihiro was a great gal. You didn't have to call her a fucking object. It's not like she wanted to be in here. Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because...
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on, hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right? Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. What are you clapping?
Did you call for me?
Oh, Monokuma. Okay, you called for me. Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure. What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yep, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through, while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else's their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. To pay closer attention to the regulations, the answer has not been in front of you. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulation. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self. Damn. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? Whose e-handbook is it? No, wait, there's 3 of them? But why are they doing here? Why are there 3 handbooks? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here back here? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. Wait, well what about Chihiro? What about hers? Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. What? Turn on? Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs, so when he got executed, his handbook was one of them. Pummeled with baseballs. Oh no, the memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. That e-handbook is essential to a student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did.
That's impossible!
If I said it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't do a crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. Okay? It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. Ah, hey, you two. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
Damn, we can't even hear her out. We're busy. Leave us alone. But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. We already know that Toko is the ultimate head giver. So, yeah. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
So, what's this emergency? She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Oh, fuck. You okay, Toko? Holy crap, she's shaking and shit. What's happening? An aura of negativity flowed out from the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
I'm trying to check up on you. You said that people say you were acting weird.
Oh, nothing.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Oh, come on. What's going on, Toko?
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
He's afraid of Genocide Jack. He's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Does he think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But...
Whatever it is, I'm worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Well, there is one. Byako, whip out your, Johnson. Get her out. Use your crotch as bait. Get her out of here.
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Look, you got your fucking your big daddy over here. You got Byakuya. You love him, right? You love him. Bakula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. What? I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. The library? Come on, let's go in. Are we going that back thing? The thing in the back? The archive? Is this the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byako grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. So it's like the cross. It's like the cross. Or to make it like that. I still feel bad for fucking Chihiro. He really did not deserve it. Bloodlust is written in blood in the victim's body. Suspended is exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how come the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. Yeah.
In other words,
that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us, then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really is walking amongst us. Around amongst us.
Interesting.
Alright. Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Becca, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. At least you're not being an asshole. That's the most I can, think of you. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Okay. Oh, shit. Murder case of Genocide Jack, top secret, and he's reading the hell out of that shit. Bayaka handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? This scissors? This motherfucker! Oh my god! Like, look at the guy on the left! Like, one in the neck, one in the thing. Oh my god, look at the one on the right! Oh my god! There's one sticking out of the head! Holy shit! This is one brutal ass fucking killer! And it's got like people in this shit? Holy god! The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on several pages. Ken Hardata, 32. Toshio Honda, 17. Shoji Goku, 23. Kano Sensei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. They're all used fucking scissors. But one thing has become perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now, take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. What's happening? What is it gonna show me? Profiling results? All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. So either weekdays at night or holidays, either day or night. Okay. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Oh no. And one of those students is one of us. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words...
So, yeah, I was about to say that, other personalities. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However...
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation yet fucking again. What is it?
Well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go on, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Although her handbook is missing, you might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all? But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about them either. Or about them, sorry. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added. Truth bullet selection of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look for the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Then, did you find something? Very well, I'll tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw here Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Oh,
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
oh, okay. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. She didn't deserve that. Chihiro does not deserve that. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said that she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.